Wrestling has an incredible knack for stirring up powerful emotions among fans, who passionately invest in the wrestlers and their captivating storylines. But every now and then, the excitement spills over into the wrong territory, as fans make the unfortunate choice to cross the line by physically engaging with the wrestlers themselves. In the realm of professional wrestling, this is a big no. Get ready as we drive into 10 jaw-dropping instances where fans face the ultimate consequence: being banned from WWE shows. These unforgettable moments serve as stark reminders of the boundaries that should never be crossed. Number 1. Triple H defends Stone Cold Steve Austin. Back when camera phones were yet to be mainstream, transport yourself to a WWF live event, likely nestled within the late 90s. A lucky fan in Germany snagged the ultimate prize, winning a meet-and-greet contest win. But this tale takes an unexpected twist. The fan wielded their newfound privilege to capture an audacious event on film: the unscripted entry of another fan into the ring post a Stone Cold Steve Austin victory over none other than Triple H, in his pre-game days when he was the aristocratic Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Prepare for goosebumps as Triple H, seemingly lifeless on the mat apron, resurrects into action. With lightning speed, he delivers a spine-chilling suplex to the interloper, while the referee lays down justice with a series of stomps that could dry a lake bed. This is one of those rare instances where Triple H's break in kayfabe didn't land him in hot water backstage, a departure from his 1996 curtain call incident. Number 2. A low blow out of nowhere, at a live event in vibrant South Africa, where the electrifying Randy Orton graced the ring. As he confidently stood on the second rope, striking a pose that only the Legend Killer could, a fan dashed into the ring with a shocking move out of nowhere, a low blow that reverberated through the arena. But this wasn't a scripted move, nor part of the performance. Orton, after first selling the shot, showed his resilience even in the face of unexpected adversity, managed to counter with a couple of well-aimed shots at the audacious intruder. The story took a legal turn as charges were pressed, leading to the apprehension of the fan. However, the rabbit hole goes deeper. It turns out Orton's assailant was no random fan. He was none other than a local wrestler who donned the ring persona Blacksmith. Blacksmith went on to cut a YouTube promo, riding the wave of his fleeting 15 minutes of fame, with a grand total of about 14 views. Number 3. A fan knocks Eddie Guerrero off a ladder. Flashback to a heart-pounding 2002 episode of Monday Night Raw, where Eddie Guerrero went head-to-head with Rob Van Dam in an exhilarating ladder match for the coveted Intercontinental Championship. Eddie was in the midst of an audacious climb up the ladder when, out of nowhere, a fan boldly breached the sacred battleground. The ladder wavered dangerously, toppling over and sending Guerrero hurtling towards the mat. But as if guided by a feline instinct, Latino Heat managed to land on his feet, defying gravity itself. Eddie Guerrero proved that even in the face of unexpected chaos, his prowess and agility remained unmatched. As Guerrero sprang into action, WWE officials were quick on their feet, expertly evacuating the unwelcome intruder from the ring. Number 4. CM Punk fights off a crowd. Back on the 10th of July, 2012, during a thrilling Raw episode, the straight-edge superstar was working his heel persona. As Punk ventured into the crowd, a sea of enthusiastic fans surrounded him. The goal was to navigate through the fervent crowd and secure a prime spot on the stairs for a promo exchange with none other than Mr. McMahon himself. However, what ensued was far from scripted. The fans, brimming with excitement, began reaching out to Punk. Amid the chaos, a fan's hand inadvertently brushed against Punk's head, triggering a tense moment. The situation escalated as Punk found himself shoved, nudged, and even punched by a fervent group of fans. Faced with the escalating frenzy, Punk's instincts kicked in, leading him to respond with a swift jab. Upon reflection, Punk addressed the incident, sharing, "I think the whole situation sucks. It's an unfortunate and isolated incident." He further explained that in the heat of the moment, he lashed out, but with sincerity, he expressed his regret for his actions. In a stroke of fortune, no one was harmed during this unexpected drama. Number 5. A fan tries to run in and hug John Cena. The aftermath of the 12th of July, 2010, Raw episode showcased Cena's magnetism in full force. As the show concluded and the lights dimmed, an unexpected moment unfolded that perfectly encapsulated the fervent reactions Cena elicits. A vigilant fan captured a surprising scene on camera. A teenage girl darted into the ring, seemingly on a mission to connect with Cena himself. The intent was a total mystery. Was it an exuberant attempt at a hug or a misguided notion of making headlines? With lightning speed, security swooped in, apprehending the adventurous fan before Cena could truly interact with her. Number 6. A fan joins the Shield. Cast your mind back to the Electric Night of Champions in 2015, where a six-man tag match of epic proportions was set to unfold. On one side, the imposing Wyatt family, and on the other, the alliance of Chris Jericho and the dynamic duo of Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose from The Shield. Amid the pulsating anticipation, a daring fan decided to take fate into their own hands. Seizing a moment, this bold fan charged into the ring, seemingly eager to join the ranks of The Shield. The arena crackled with a mix of awe and shock. Alas, their wrestling aspirations would be short-lived, as security acted swiftly to restore order, escorting the fan out of the ring and out of the spotlight. Number 7. Seth Rollins. Our story begins on a fateful 7th of September, 2015, during a charged Monday Night Raw. Picture this: Rollins, riding high as the holder of both the United States Championship and WWE World Heavyweight Championship, was poised to join forces with the charismatic New Day against a formidable opposition. Amidst the electric atmosphere, a fan seized a fleeting moment of glory. Vaulting over the barricade during Rollins' entrance, this fan shared the spotlight with the champion, a surreal sight that was swiftly dimmed by security. Fast forward to the 15th of August, 2016, during another unforgettable Raw episode. In the midst of a heated rivalry, Rollins, a master manipulator, set his sights on Finn Balor, uttering the words, "I am the face of your failure." Yet, as tensions escalated and the atmosphere crackled, vaulting the barricade, a fan breached the sacred boundary, only to be met head-on by Rollins himself. A swift dispatch by vigilant WWE security meant the unexpected intrusion was swiftly quelled. Fast forward again to November 2021, and a fan jumped a metal barricade and tackled Rollins as he left the ring during the live broadcast of Raw at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. The attacker and Rollins tussled on the ground until security and WWE officials broke up the fracas. The fan told the New York Daily News that he attacked Rollins because of a legitimate beef he had with the wrestler. He told the outlet that several years ago he met Rollins at a meet-and-greet event. Around the same time, he began corresponding with someone pretending to be Rollins via WhatsApp, who catfished him and scammed him out of around $3,000. Number 8. Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose was in the spotlight at a SmackDown taping in Providence, Rhode Island's Dunkin' Donuts Center. Ambrose, ever the enigmatic figure, was walking the aisle, his presence electrifying the arena. A fan saw an opportunity they couldn't resist. Swift as a bolt of lightning, this fan surged towards Ambrose, intentions veiled and heart racing. But there was a crucial factor at play: Ambrose's back was turned, leaving him vulnerable to an unanticipated assault. Fear not, just as the situation teetered on the edge of chaos, a guardian of order sprang into action. A security official, alert and resolute, lunged into the fray, tackling the audacious fan to the ground. It's worth noting that this unexpected encounter could have had dire consequences, given that the fan held an object in their hand. Number 9. Undisputed Era. The spotlight was on a fierce match between the powerhouse team of the Undisputed Era and the formidable alliance of Heavy Machinery and Cassius Ohno. Just as the anticipation in the arena was at its peak, a fan took matters into their own hands, deciding that they were destined for a moment of notoriety. Seizing the opportunity, this daring fan dashed into the ring, thrusting themselves into the heart of the action. Swift as a striking cobra, O'Reilly swiftly and decisively dealt with the intruder, delivering a powerful kick. The impact was a stark reminder that the line between fan and performer should never be crossed without consequences. Number 10. Paul Bearer. Bearer, known for his enigmatic presence and ominous role, had taken his rivalry with The Undertaker to new heights. He introduced Kane into the fray, claiming that The Undertaker was the cause of his parents' tragic demise. This calculated move not only intensified the animosity but also fueled Bearer's growing villainy. During a gripping episode of Raw, Bearer found himself face to face with a fervent fan who seemed determined to administer their own form of justice. In an act that blurred the lines between spectator and participant, the young fan reached out and grabbed at Bearer's feet, causing the unexpected. As the encounter unfolded, Bearer's balance wavered and eventually gave way. He tumbled down, landing on the protective mats just outside the ring. This unforeseen moment served as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of live events. And that's the list. Do you know of any others not on this list, or maybe you have been to a live event where a fan has crossed the line? Be sure to let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.